Well, Neil, 8 promotions is an extraordinary achievement. The first one is bound to be special. Are there any of the other promotions that you had that you felt really stand out, were maybe achieved when you didn't expect it to happen?
Well, I think if anything, probably the last one at Cardiff. We were supposed to be mid-table, and we kept surprising people. And I'm sure you watched a few games, Andy. Everybody kept writing us off and saying that Fulham were the team, they were going to do this, and it just drove us on. We had all the controversy about the snow on the pitch at Derby, and then losing that game. Incidentally, Gary Rowett told me since that they did fiddle it as well. So that made me feel better when I heard that. I heard that from his mouth. So it was, we had all those things to put up with, and yet the lads were magnificent. And the fans, I mean, the Welsh anthem still sends shivers up my spine. That was fantastic. But all the playoff, all the promotions, they've all got special parts in my life, because every one of them they all have reunions. And no disrespect to the modern day footballer, but I can't see certain teams having a reunion in 10 years' time like we did. Last week I did Notts County, I did Scarborough a few weeks ago, Huddersfield, Plymouth Argyle last week as well. All the lads still get together, and it's as if nothing's happened. You know what it's like, Andy? It's great when you get back and you're talking the stories, isn't it?
Vicky, I can remember playing against Neil's Notts County team back in the early 90s.
At Scarborough.
And Scarborough, exactly. I go back.
Can you remember that?
The Notts County. I remember drawing 2-2. 2-2 at the McCain. Was it the McCain Stadium? Is that what it was called back then?
That's right, Matt. Yeah.
So I drew. Yeah, we drew 2-2 up there. I scored a volley.
Yeah. But in the second game, I remember sat there thinking we're doing well, and then you come up with a goal. And I used to think a little bit like, I know it sounds silly, I know it going back before your time. When I first watched Bobby Charlton, I used to think, what a lazy player he is. He doesn't run about, he doesn't do this. And I thought the same about you. And then, but every time, you just make your own space by the knowledge in your head, and it was the goals you scored were just unbelievable, and that was the difference. We were really good on the games, but the quality of yourself just shone through.
Thanks, Neil. It's interesting you say about making your own space. See, I used to have several arguments with my managers down the years, because, see, in my head, if there's 20 outfield players on a football pitch and they're all running around in the same direction, the logical thing for me to make space for yourself is to stand still, because if everyone's moving, then they're going to run away from you. So if you stand still, you get space and you get the ball. And I used to have
you said that.
You accused me of being lazy.
But you said that. One of my best promotions as well, which I never mentioned, was 2011 at QPR. And I had a lad called Adel Taarabt, who, like you, liked to stand around a lot. And I'd never had anybody like this. I decided to build a team around this lad, and I used to get everybody involved. I remember all the old campaigners like Sean Derry, Clint Hill, and one or two of the others, Helgeson. I used to say, look, I know you're captains, but I'm going to make him captain because I might get under 10% out of him. And what we did at QPR is we banned him from coming in our half. And I said, Adel, if you come in our half, I'm going to fine you 50 quid. And if anybody passes to him in our half, I'm going to fine you 50 quid. Because he used to come in our half, get it off the centre halves, nutmeg somebody, lose it and concede a goal. So once we got those perimeters and we couldn't pass to him in our half, we flew. It was a great season. But like you say, he made his own space, and some of the goals and the setups he made in that season, I'm one of the best players I've ever played with skill-wise.